Retirement is the ultimate vacation, but only if you plan for it. And fortunately, we have some help with us today. Jeffrey Massey from Massey & Associates joins us with tips today. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Good morning. Always fun to be here.
Always love chatting with you about this stuff. It's always so interesting to me. But let's kick it off with the first question. How do you define retirement?
And what we hear most is people say, look, I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, with the people I want to do it with. Kind of sounds like the ultimate vacation.
Absolutely.
That's what we hear the most.
Now, how do you really get a defined, detailed plan for retirement?
Well, there's certain elements that you have to look for when it comes to retirement. First, you have to start saving. And the earlier you start, the better. Your target should be between 10 and 15% of your gross earnings each year.
Okay.
And start to put that away. Now, how you do that is what can be very different from one to another. Meaning, do you save pre-tax dollars or after-tax dollars like Roth IRAs, Roth 401ks, etc.? Generally speaking, the younger you are, so people in their 20s, 30s, even 40s, in my opinion, should only be saving in Roth IRAs. We have the lowest taxes right now.
Right.
They're scheduled to increase in 2026.
Right.
So they're going up for everybody. And then when you look at it further down the road, that Roth money grows tax deferred, comes out tax free if you play by the rules.
Gotcha.
Tax-free money in the future is going to be very important. When you look at the federal debt level of $31+ trillion,
yes,
taxes are highly likely to go up in the future, even beyond the 2026 increase.
Right, very true.
Right.
So if you are preparing, as we said, for that ultimate vacation, what are some things that you really should be considering?
Consider debt reduction.
Okay.
You don't necessarily have to get the mortgage paid off, but if you can't, that's great.
Okay.
If it's going to be paid off a few years into retirement, that's okay, because you can build that into the income plan where you would give yourself a boost of spendable money when that gets paid off.
I see, but still something to consider.
Something to consider, sure. Some people are like highly focused on it,
right,
and maybe they don't need to be, especially if they're 25 years into a 30-year mortgage. They've already paid all the interest, so they're not saving a lot of money by doing that.
Right.
So we let the math show us the path.
Absolutely.
A little corny, but
no, absolutely, definitely
that's how we
something
do
to
it.
consider.
So debt reduction is big. Risk is probably the next thing that is most ignored. People will come in and we look at their risk level and they're moderate aggressive, they're about to retire, and we say, well, when was the last time you adjusted this? And then they'll go, well, let's see, I think I started there 20 years ago, and they never changed where they were putting their money. Very important to look at the risk, reduce your risk as you get closer to retirement. And just like when you're going on vacation, you have a checklist to make sure you get everything. We have a retirement checklist. People can go to our website, MasseyOnMoney.com, to our resource page, and download that checklist. It's a wonderful checklist to make sure you've got everything in order so that when you're ready to go on that ultimate vacation of retirement, you're prepared.
Unbelievable. Now, we were talking, just really quickly, what age should people really start to really be thinking about that retirement plan?
My youngest retirement planning client was 24 years old.
Wow.
Amazing.
So really,
now most people see preparing for retirement, saving, and saving right out of college makes the most sense.
Yep.
You've never made that much money. You should start with 15% going to retirement planning immediately, because you never made that money in the first place.
Right.
You're not going to miss that 15%.
Absolutely.
And then you'll adjust your lifestyle as you go. The earlier you start, the better you will be.
Okay.
But realistically, if you're within 5 years of retirement, it's really important to get started looking at your retirement.
Okay.
Because there are certain things you can do that will provide guaranteed income in the future.
Absolutely.
With insurance contracts backed up by the claims paying ability and financial strength of a company. It's a compliance issue, we have to say that. But it's a great thing that you can do, and the earlier you start with that, the better the outcome is going to be.
Yeah, always great talking with you. Always have such great tips. I love it. And if you would like to get more information and start planning for your ultimate vacation, you can head to roadshow.com for more of Jeffrey's helpful tips.